Hi there, welcome back. My name is Troy Kinsey, and this is Coffee Thoughts. So we have been given the official go-ahead to launch an initiative or project or program, and we want to make sure that everyone, including not just the team, but leadership, our other key stakeholders, and including our customers, are aware of what problem are we trying to solve, what do we hope to gain from solving that problem, how are we going to go about solving that problem, and how do we plan on measuring success. And when I say problem, I'm talking about a business problem that the project is attempting to resolve. So let me pull up an example here. This is an example of a project charter. So you'll notice it's fairly crisp. It's just 1 or 2 pages in length typically, so it doesn't go into the nitty-gritty details. It just gives a kind of an overview of what we're trying to achieve. We'll talk about how this is useful in a moment. So typically the name of the sponsor, and this is often the person who's covering the budget, essentially. When we're going to start, the problem statement, so a crisp statement that articulates what problem are we trying to solve with this project. The business case, so how are we justifying doing it? Are we going to see some financial gain or improvements in efficiency or effectiveness? Any dependencies, so if there are other projects or initiatives, especially when it comes to resource allocation that might become an issue, it's good to point those out. And then success metrics. So how do we plan on measuring success? So a lot of projects don't really think about that up front, and so that becomes a challenge in terms of did we really achieve what we hope to achieve? And it's often very healthy to come back 6 months or a year later and determine whether or not we did actually achieve what we set out to. And then any risks or mitigations. Which leads me to this next point. So the value of putting together a project charter is oftentimes the act of actually putting it together. So I have worked with a number of teams that where things have gone sideways. I've been asked to come in and kind of help course correct. And oftentimes the things I see that cause them to go sideways is lack of definition of success. So that everyone on the team, including leadership and other stakeholders, understand what the definition of success is, and roles and responsibilities. What's everyone essentially going to be accountable for, and how are they going to go about doing it, and communications. So one of the approaches that I've used in the past that's been very successful is ensuring that the team has a chance before the project really starts to think as a team. So to work through potential risks and mitigations, essentially to talk as a team about when this comes up, or should this come up, how are we going to, as a team, address it? And that's really important, giving the team the ability to essentially become grounded as a team before launching into a project or initiative. So hopefully you found this video interesting, educational. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. If you're willing to do so, please put those in the comments below. And until then, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.